Manufacturing, meanwhile, especially in the auto industry, is one of the few bright spots in the tepid U.S. economy. In the past couple of weeks, Detroit's car makers have announced that they've been expanding production and hiring more workers. And as Craig Mauro reports, the auto industry now says that their 2009 bailout by the government was indeed justified.
Chrysler this week announced it would invest $374 million in 4 transmission plants in central Indiana, adding 1,250 new jobs and creating what Chrysler says will be the largest transmission installation in the world. It's the latest sign that the American automaker is back from near death 4 years ago when it required a $12.5 billion government bailout to stay afloat.
As a company, we're living up to the commitments to justify the faith that was placed on us by taxpayers in investing in our company. Since June of 2009, we have now announced investments for more than $5.2 billion and hired over 13,100 employees in the United States.
The news comes a week after Ford announced plans to invest nearly $200 million in this engine plant in Ohio that will create 450 additional jobs there. Auto manufacturers have plants not just in Detroit, but across the American Midwest and Canada. This Ford assembly plant in Chicago added a 3rd shift last year that's expected to create as many as 1,500 new jobs. The surge in hiring follows a massive production adjustment after the financial crisis, when the 3 Detroit automakers closed 15 plants in North America, eliminating tens of thousands of jobs.
That's an enormous adjustment. That's unheard of. That represents about 2.5 to 2.75 million units of production. And part of what we're seeing now is we're seeing sort of the benefit. What that did arithmetically, it moved the break-even point much higher.
That has helped make American auto manufacturers profitable for several quarters in a row. A key question going forward is, as U.S. auto sales continue their upward trend, whether or not demand eventually exceeds capacity and causes prices to rise. Craig Mauro, CCTV, Chicago.